This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Season looks awful strong right now.
I was telling you earlier in the show, I watched him at Richmond during that test. You can tell we're going to spin.
David Blaney spins it around, and Blaney was running in third. Can he keep from having contact?
We didn't hit anything.
I'll tell you, that's some great driving by everybody.
I don't know if he got a little help in that, but that brings out our first caution on lap 86. Back, take another look.
Yeah, these guys are racing hard, and we see the 10 car of Dave Blaney pass to Johnny Sauter. Looks like Johnny gets right up under the bumper, lifts him off the ground, spins him around.
Johnny tapped him in the front straightaway there, it looks like, and just got him right around. It looks like Blaney tried to pull down in front of him and just really got down too quick on him.
Johnny Sauter's lap car should be given.
Start of the race, we've seen them all boxed up this tight. 4 sticker tires on these cars, brand new Goodyear Eagles, gives you a lot of grip.
The 88 of Shane Huffman trying to take the lead, and he's going to do it.
Yeah, he's doing it on 2 tires. He got 2 tires that last stop. 16 just got fuel.
All right, let's set it for you. It is Huffman, your leader. Cleaver in the 16 is second. That 1 car, J.J. Yeley, he's the first car a lap down up front. Then the 60 car of Carl Edwards is third. Uh-oh, we've got trouble. The 21 of Peters is into the wall, and also the 77 of Curtis Davis. A third car as well tangled up in that, and that's the number 6 of David Reagan. Wasn't dancing too well there, and oh boy, here comes Tim Peters. I think he wants to say something.
He is mad.
I don't think he's happy.
Okay, you see the 77 of Curtis Davis getting to turn 1. Oh, he just moves up into the back of Timothy Peters, loses it, loses his downforce, causes him to spin up into Timothy Peters and causes this big wreck. Andy, it looks like he just got in high, though. It looks like he couldn't get, it looks like Curtis Davis couldn't get that car down.
Car, the championship-winning car from last year, and he just can't get a break. We got a crash on the track, guys.
And the number 9 of Boris Said is into the wall, and not a good way for Boris to get on the television broadcast.
Sorry, man, you got it.
It sounded like he was saying somebody might have gotten into him, giving him a little help. Well, let's go back. Keep an eye on the number 9 right there. There's Jason Leffler. It looks like they did have some contact, guys.
Yeah, it looks like Jason moved up just a little bit, and the 9 was there and kind of coming down. They kind of came together.
It's like going to a crossroads. It is, Boris was running out of room because the groove is still not wide enough. A lot of
Sam Hornish, and of course Johnny Sauters. Johnny is out of the car, and Jamie Little's caught up with him. No, we got another crash. Hold on,
Right
Jamie.
behind you.
That is Richard Johns, the 25 into the wall, along with, it looks like the 22.
He ran right beside of us, boys. We're all right. Fired.
The
You're
27,
okay,
it's Jason Keller in the Dollar General machine.
I gave him enough room, did I not? He just ran right into you. Get it fired if you can and keep digging. Come on.
So quickly, we've had 3 cautions up, bang, bang, bang.
This is Errol Luce again, the same problem.
Exactly what we were talking about.
Exactly the same thing that happened with the 12 car of Sam Hornish a little while ago.
I see why you cringe when you see him going
Well,
there.
I tell you,
Well, Richard Johns, he was an intern 6 years ago for...
With that little wrap off the wall, just trying to ride it out, get it to the finish. Maybe if he gets a caution, we'll see him try and make some repairs.
So while he continues to hang on, the battle up front is starting to stretch in the wrong direction. Now, unless you're a Carl Edwards fan, because he's loving this.
Well, Edwards is
right direction for Carl.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. He's in clean air. He's hooked up and flying right now. You know, going back to Todd Cleaver, I believe the track bar, that's the bar that holds the rear of the car from going left and right, folks. Yeah, I think it probably got bent. It looks like that rear end of that car is knocked over to the left-hand side.
Trouble for Gale. He is running in 14th right now. Had a heck of a run going here, and it looks like he's got problems.
Looks like the engine. You see smoke coming out the exhaust pipes on the right side.
So driving for Kevin Harvick Incorporated, it looks like Cale's day is going to be over. And like we said, he had a great run going. He had finished second earlier today in the ARCA race and was on the lead lap, running in 14th position.
This guy's been really good behind the wheel. He's getting a lot of seat time right now.
Right to the garage.
Car like that, I know when you win Martinsville, you get a big clock. A lot of people like that. I got a lot of those myself and really enjoyed those. And get a guitar, and you take that home with just a trophy you got forever. It means a whole lot to you.
Yeah, some guys will say they'd race for just the trophy. Let them have the money if they could win that guitar.
Well, right now, it's up to Rudeman. It's down to 4.6 seconds. It had been up to 5, so Rudeman is cranking up the wick a little bit, but there's only 7 laps to go this time by, and I'm not sure that's enough.
Well, he's cranked up the wick, no doubt about that. He is running 30.04, but Carl's at 29.90. Carl's still got this field covered by about 1/10 of a second, a little bit more than that, to tell you the truth, and he's just riding right now. Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Yeah,
7 laps
we've
to
been
go.
worried about that loose wheel before, so he's hoping that thing will hold out.
Well, and you can see the stat right there. The leader with 10 laps to go has won 5 of the 6 prior races this season. So the stars are aligning for the points leader, Carl Edwards, as this time by it will be 6 laps to go. Let's check in on the battle for third, because Jason Leffler has been talking about problems with the handling of this race car, and he is under attack from Dave Blaney.
Yeah, that's his teammate Dave Blaney in the 10 car. And Dave wants this spot pretty bad. I think Jason's going to have to let him have it.
They were talking on the radio during the break about maybe having a bearing going bad. There's
Yeah,
a
they're
vibration in
speculating
the car.
on a vibration he's feeling in the car. They don't really know what it is. If it's a wheel bearing, it'd be very serious, and it'd probably show that's a problem that would show up pretty quick, and a failure in the spindle. So you better hope it's not a wheel bearing that's going bad.
Well, I remember not too long ago, the teammates of Braun Racing got together and crashed each other accidentally. And I saw them running side by side. I said, hey, guys, remember what happened last time? Don't let that happen again.
I'm sure Todd Braun was saying the same thing. He said, wait a minute, guys, we need to get to the finish.
Oh, I guarantee
we need
he
a good
was.
finish.
When Blaney got past Leffler, he's thinking, okay, we're safe. Bring him home, guys. Bring him home. We only got 5 laps to go. That's what he's thinking.
Make it 4 laps now as we've crossed the stripe. Meanwhile, while all this is going on, we should give a shout out to Regan Smith, because he is running in 5th. He's not going to win this thing. He's 7 seconds back, but this will be a career best for him. His best prior was 9th, and there he is in the 4 car. So a good run for the Ginn Resorts machine. As you can see where he started. He was as low as 29th, and right now a CB.
And Marty, I don't believe Regan Smith was scheduled to be in this car before this race. I believe Mark Martin made a schedule change of what he wanted to do, and somehow Regan ended up in this car. It's going to be Craig Kinzer. So a lot of shaking up going over there to Ginn camp. But I'll tell you, I know that Regan is glad that he's in that car right now, running a solid top 5.
Carl Edwards makes his way through the lap traffic. His lead is still 4.1 seconds. And let's get an update on his situation. Alan?
You know, Rusty talked about guys who drive just for the trophy there a minute ago. Carl Edwards is one of those. A lot of the guys who were running both the Nextel Cup and Busch Series in previous years cut back this year. Carl Edwards is running both. I asked him earlier today about being here instead of having a weekend off like some of the other guys. He said, I can't think of a better place to be. He's going to get a trophy at the end of the day. That even tops it off, huh?
Certainly does, and you saw the number of laps he's led today. We've had a very good race. If you've tuned in late, you've missed a dandy. 9 different leaders, 17 lead changes.
White flag.
And as we get ready, the white flag is out. 1 lap to go.
4.4.
That's the gap. You just heard it from the spotter. Carl knows it's well in hand.
We talked earlier about everybody was talking about Edwards. He's the guy to beat. A lot of experience, got a good team behind him, quality driver. And Andy, it looks like he just put a whooping on these guys all day long. Every time he gets in the back, he gets himself right to the front. Car's got great looking attitude on the racetrack. Looks good.
And the checkered flag flies for the 11th time in his career. Carl Edwards, he goes back-to-back after winning at Bristol and extends his points lead. David Rudeman comes in 2nd, Dave Blaney 3rd, and Jason Leffler 4th. That's 2nd, 3rd, and 4th for
Man, that's
Toyota.
awesome, guys. That means the world to me. That means a lot. Is that wheel tight?
They're asking him about the wheel. Whoa, and meanwhile, Steve Wallace goes spinning across the infield.
Bring on down past the line.
He brings it across the line, and he will finish in 14th. I don't know what happened there right at the end. Let's check in quickly with Mike Massaro. Sam Hornish underneath him.
It looks like Sam gets a little bit loose, chases it up the hill, nowhere to go, but into the 37 car. He's just along for the ride.
It's arrow loose.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
The following is a paid advertisement for The Magic Bullet, brought to you by Homeland Housewares.